Mexican peso hits to year low amid anticipated Trump win. Mexico's peso dropped over 3% to a two-year low of 20.8038 per dollar on Wednesday, as investors responded to increasing odds of a Trump victory in the U.S. election. This marked the peso's largest one-day fall since Mexico's election in 2022, as fears of renewed trade tensions under a possible Trump administration mounted. Analysts like ING's Chris Turner noted that the peso's high volatility has destabilized carry trades, with potential declines toward 20 to per dollar if uncertainties persist. A strong dollar index, boosted by early Republican-led indicators in states like Georgia, added pressure on emerging market currencies. Markets are wary that a Trump win could bring challenges for Mexico, including potential renegotiation of the USMCA and stricter immigration policies, which may shape the peso's trajectory into 2025. Bitcoin records as Trump nears US election victory. Bitcoin surged 9% to hit a record $75,372 as Republican candidate Donald Trump edged closer to victory in the U.S. presidential election. By 7:53 a.m. in London, Bitcoin settled at $73,620, surpassing its last peak in March amid investor enthusiasm over new Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. Trump's lead across key states has fueled optimism for a crypto-friendly administration, with Bitcoin and Ether making significant gains. Trump has promised to prioritize digital assets, advocating for the U.S. to become a global crypto hub. His stance contrasts with current regulatory pressures, including SEC Chair Gary Gensler's strict oversight. The cryptocurrency market responded positively, with Dogecoin also rising by 31%. In broader markets, U.S. equity futures, the dollar, and Treasury yields saw gains as Trump's win looked increasingly likely. Commodities slip as Trump leads U.S. election. Commodities, including oil, metals, and grains, declined on Wednesday amid Trump's lead in the U.S. presidential election and a rising dollar. Oil and soybean prices dropped 1.5%, while copper fell over 2% in Asian trading, as investors braced for potential U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports under a Trump administration. If Trump wins, we'll likely see tariffs impacting metals like copper and iron ore, said Ole Hansen from Saxo Bank. According to Lang Steel's Shin, China's steel sector could face additional pressure from heightened U.S. trade restrictions. In energy, oil supplies could be disrupted by stricter sanctions on Iran, which may further escalate Middle Eastern tensions. Meanwhile, gold held steady as the Federal Reserve prepared for an interest rate meeting, with analysts expecting a rate cut that might be affected by inflationary concerns if Trump secures the presidency.